One of the most recognizable symbols of Russia is wooden tableware, hand-painted with a special floral design on a gold-colored background. Khokhloma. Welcome to This is Russia. We think you'll enjoy this series of videos covering Russian culture, people, history, and much more. Russian folk art handicrafts of gilded wooden dishes appeared in the second half of the 17th century in remote villages on the Volga River. This style took its name from the village of Khokhloma, where finished products produced in nearby villages were brought for sale. The origin of this art is often associated with the so-called Old Believers, who were opponents of the 1653 Orthodox Church reform of Patriarch Nikon. The Old Believers fled persecution for their old faith and so left major cities and settled in these remote and inaccessible places. They brought with them ancient icons, handwritten books, fine painting skills, elegant calligraphy, and samples of the richest ornaments with floral designs. The local populations in their new home had excellent wood-turning skills, including techniques of making wooden dishes, which skills had been passed down from generation to generation. Where these two traditions met, the Khokhloma craft of wooden gold tableware was born. It combined the aesthetic culture inherited from the icon painters with the traditional forms of turned utensils of the Volga masters. Khokhloma products are valued not only for their beauty, but also for their durability. Thanks to their lacquer coating, they can be used in everyday life. Khokhloma utensils will make any table look elegant, and you can safely put hot food in them. Khokhloma dishes are made from local hardwoods, linden, aspen, or birch. After being turned on a lathe, they're dried from 3 to 20 days, depending on the size of the item. After drying, the product is coated with special clay in several layers to give the product durability. The next important step is to cover the product with oil, usually linseed or hemp oil. The quality of wooden dishes and the durability of the painted designs depend on this operation. Oil is applied in layers by hand. The next step is to rub powdered tin, more currently aluminum, into the surface of the product. After this step, the items acquire a beautiful white mirror-like shine and are ready for painting. In the painting shops, we find mostly women working. This activity requires painstaking attention to small details, perseverance, and a sense of beauty. Oil paint is used. Design in Khokhloma products is based on the use of floral patterns associated with the traditions of painting in ancient Russia. Traditional elements, red, juicy berries of mountain ash, and strawberries, flowers, and branches. Birds, fish, and animals are also common. Flexible wavy stems with leaves, berries, and flowers wrap around the walls of the vessel, giving the object an exceptional elegance. All products are hand-painted, and the design of each item is at least slightly unique. Once painted, products are given 4 or 5 coats of a special varnish, then, as a last step, tempered for 3 or 4 hours in a furnace at a temperature of 150 to 160 degrees Celsius. The lacquer film from this acquires a honey-colored hue. This, combined with the translucent aluminum layer, gives a beautiful golden tone to the work. After receiving the Grand Prix at the World Exhibition in Paris in 1889, Khokhloma grew as a Russian export. Its golden patterns are becoming known all over the world. During the Second World War, Khokhloma factories, like the whole country, went through a difficult time. Most of the men went to the front, and production was converted to products needed by the military: skis, ammunition boxes, and spoons for soldiers. Now Khokhloma painting is experiencing a rebirth. Tourists visiting Russia consider Khokhloma souvenirs excellent gifts. Khokhloma masters make bright, beautiful furniture for kindergartens, and orders for souvenir products from the Russian government and international corporations are increasing. In 2014, Khokhloma became the official symbol of the Winter Olympic Games in Sochi. Now elements of Khokhloma painting can be found even on electronic equipment and accessories.